0140095, Parish President remarks and report. Mr. St. Pierre.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. This upcoming Saturday, excuse me, this upcoming Saturday on the East Bank Info Tour from 8 o'clock to noon. The meeting will begin at the St. Charles Emergency Operations Center and will be transported. We'll have breakfast for everyone, and to reserve a spot on the tour, call 985-7835-182 or fill out the on-form line. The tour on the West Bank went very well. We had over 20 participants. They really enjoyed it. We had some good comments on the card. Really, if you get an opportunity and you want to see where your tax dollars are going, this is a great tour. The 5th annual Easter egg hunt will take place this Saturday, April 12th, at the West Bank Bridgeport. Registration is from 9:30 to 10:30, 9:30 to 10, and the prizes will be given away. The Easter Bunny will be available for pictures as well. Admission is $2 with donation going to the St. Charles Special Olympic athletes. And for more information, you can call the Parks and Recreation at 985-331-3795. As Angie said earlier, the St. Charles Parish participated on Saturday in the DRX exercise, excuse me, in hurricane preparedness drill with the Governor's Homeland Office of Homeland Security and Preparedness and the National Guard, and General Curtis was there at the Bonnie Carey Spillway. Local agencies participated in this drill with the St. Charles Parish Emergency Operations Center, Emergency Medical Services, the Animal Control, Public Works Department, Department of Parks and Recreation, the Port of South Louisiana Police, St. Charles Parish Sheriff's Office, the St. Charles Parish School Board, the Red Cross, the General Government Buildings, Public Information, and Purchasing Department. I'd like to thank everyone who came out to help in this drill. It was a very good drill, like Angie said. It showed that emergency starts here at the local level in St. Charles Parish, and we need things like ice, pumps, medical supplies, that we contact GOSEP, and if GOSEP doesn't have it, then they go to the National Guard. So it's a collaboration between all the state and local, state, and federal agencies. And it's also a time, hurricane's right around the corner, so it's also a time that our residents should be getting prepared to get all their things together, like their pills, their important papers, so in case of an evacuation, you're ready to go. So it's not too early to be prepared. Last week, the National School Board Association held their annual convention in New Orleans. We have some pictures up here. We had about 150 people from across the nation, went out to our Wetland Watchers Park, and really had a great time. We take for granted the beauty of that park and the things that it provides, like the walking trails in the classroom, but they were really impressed with it. Update on the West Bank Hurricane Protection Levee, the Willowdale section. Southern Delta Construction has completed the knocking down the trees within the project footprint, except for a few miscellaneous trees. The canal excavation behind the homes at Willowdale was completed, and the evacuated dirt was piled along the south side of the canal. The existing ditch at Montgomery Drive was connected to the newly excavated ditch. Other activities under Phase 1 included all the project signs has been installed at Lafayette Drive, and the traffic control signs has been installed on Willowdale Boulevard. The required perimeter dikes has been placed, and the site dewatering has been completed. 230 cubic yards of granulated material has been delivered to the site. Additionally, the design of the Willowdale pumping station has been completed and expected to be advertised in the third quarter of 2014, with the construction anticipated to begin in early 2015. The Ellington phase soil boring work is currently ongoing, with field work activities proposed to be finished by July of 2014. The soil boring analysis will be used to finalize the levee and structure design for the Ellington phase. Design for these features will continue throughout 2014 and into early 2015, with advertisement and construction to begin sometimes in 2015. Sunset phase, currently 32 preliminary soil borings have been completed along the center line of the existing levee. The preliminary boring data is being analyzed and will help formulate the final design criteria for the sunset phase of the project. The remaining 150 boards will be taken, the 150 boards will be taken based on the design of the levee improvements and the proposed center line of the final levee. This method will allow the engineers for improvements to ramp up with simultaneously ensuring that the soil boring data being collected is sufficient for a certified proposal. We got some good news from Lowell for our veterans. Lowell discount, military discount. Lowell established a 10% military discount to support the men and women who are currently serving our country in the armed force services and honored retired veterans and VA recipients. This 10% discount is also extended to the immediate family of those who are currently serving, retired, veteran, or VA recipients. All other veterans are honored on 3 special days: Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Veterans Day. So great. All you have to do is make sure you have veterans written across your driver's license, and to get that, you have to bring your DD-214 to the driver's license, and you'll put that over the on your license. That completes my report, Madam Chairman.